course, this team with similar starters in their last game. Their team captain, Louis Romero, will start here. And also similar starters. Usually, Des Cheng will start. Aya Laure coming off the bench.
She has been able to do her job the past games, and she has earned that starting spot.
We start off with Kat Tolentino scoring off the block for the first point of Choco Mucho. Cheng has done a good job in making sure Choco Mucho gets great starts.
Yes.
And then Aya Laure just happens to finish it in the meantime. It's a high pump set for Tolentino. Louis set up for Tubu. She is rejected. Now to the other side for Molina. Good blockings here for Choco Mucho. A chance ball. Dina the set. Back to Tolentino. Romero with good coverage. Tubu from the opposite side. Back set. Tolentino soft touch. Long rally to start. Molina put some power into it.
What a swing from Ces Molina. We talked about her earlier in the pregame, just adding a boost to the Farm Fresh.
We get to see Galang, Molina, and Tubu all at the same time heat up.
Good serve.
Back row, CC.
Oh,
She found an opening.
there was some confusion in that defensive pattern with the Farm Fresh Foxies.
Serving for Choco Mucho.
It was a tough journey for her to get back to where she is now.
Right? From the injuries, coming off the bench, and now getting that starting nod.
Good rebound there by Molina. Back to Galang, cross court. Ponce digging. Romero, back to Ara. Galang.
Down the line.
And that is what you cannot afford, especially with this format like this in the All-Filipino Conference.
Good first pass. Molina, tough angle.
Good read by Ponce.
From the back row, Rondina is rejected.
Still good.
Still alive, Alohi. Pecaña, saved by General. Balik kay Molina. Ponce will set. Tolentino puts it away.
Valentino off the hand of 5. 21.
I'm sure there will be a challenge called, but when you call that challenge, it has to be during that play. But Tolentino just fired.
Bia with a good first pass. They need one from Tobino.
Good dig.
Quickly to Aya. Locked and loaded for set point. 1 point away. Madayag continues to serve. Tubu rejected.
Laure with a solid block.
Oh my. Aya Laure on fire.
5-21.
Take a look at that one more time. Aya Laure off the bench with 3 quick points. So that has been the story there. Set number 2 coming your way with Tubu starting it off.
Tubu scores the first
And this
point.
is what we are looking for from Trisha Tubu.
Now we're seeing a different POV this time for the Farm Fresh Foxies. Alohi will be starting.
Wong will set up Rondina. Good blockings for Farm Fresh. Back to Tubu with a drop ball. That's 3 points right away from Tubu.
And I did ask a veteran player from the Farm Fresh Foxies, and that is Mylene Paat. You know, she did tell me that she's used to being the first 6. And part of being the first 6 is a huge responsibility. And I asked her, does it feel any different that, you know, you're one of the players who's fresh off the bench?
Alohi to the open. Tobino with a cross court.
Tobino.
No, actually, Des Cheng was reading that wrong. And that is what she's learned in the past years. It's a high serve.
Dina. Laure is inside. That is sent back. One more try from Laure. And Alohi shuts the door.
Service. Tolentino.
Louis going to Toring. One-handed save. Kept in play. Back to Toring. Soft touch.
Toring with a favorite
And it works.
shot for Farm Fresh.
They try the back row for Laure.
Back row attack. Laure.
That was a sneaky play, Jaime. We didn't see that one coming. Nice height in that set coming from Dina Wong. Not too...
JMU had to step up with Tubu, Meneses, and Tobino. Did just that. That's
Ooh,
inside.
that's inside. Yeah,
Scores
that's
an
dropped.
ace.
Alohi had to chase Tubu.
Tubu.
Tried to put power into it. And first referee saying
There's a
there
ball
was
touch called on
a
the Flying
touch on the
Titans.
blockers for the first time in this
Alina
match.
Picar, serving for the Flying Titans.
Alohi trying the quick. Toring, she knows where the open spots are.
Kat Tolentino able to score on that one.
Alohi, Tobino. They're asking for a check. The point will be given to Choco Mucho by our first referee. 5 serving 2 here for Choco Mucho. Good first pass. And that is the result.
Clemente. 3.
The quick side out for Farm Fresh. A smart play by...
Alohi had to adjust. Jolina De La Cruz is inside and makes her presence felt right away.
Lesser faults at this point because this is definitely a crucial point in time for the Flying Titans and the Foxies. Back to you, Jaime and Jamie.
Thank you, Lexi, for your report. We just love the confidence that Aya Laure.
Number 3, still serving Dina Wong.
Back with Molina.
That's
trying
outside.
Down the line and
Balls out.
Untouched, going outside.
Alohi, pinabawi si
Ooh,
Molina.
perfect.
Perfection on the dig for Ponce. Rondina is denied. That's over. Dina had to adjust. Rondina flying in. Practically a chance here for Choco Mucho. Back to Rondina with the off speed. Alohi saving that one. Tolentino now going behind. Counter, Jolina De La Cruz. And we have ourselves a rally. Free ball for Choco Mucho. Tolentino neutralized by De La Cruz. Jolina will attack. Ponce was there. Cici Rondina. La Rosa was there.
Ooh, that's too tight.
Back to Cici.
Regalo.
Money.
Rondina. 15 to 11.
A long exchange.
That Farm Fresh needs to take care of.
That's a tough back set. Tubu
Tubu hits the line.
gets it in. Another great set by Alohi.
Let's see this. Yes, clearly inside.
The ball is clearly in.
Good reception by Maddie.
Rondina
Jeez.
Dina.
high in the sky.
Choco Mucho
4 set
at
point.
Set point. Advance.
Molina.
Wow.
Great
Aya.
dig for Laure. Cici using her left hand. Saved by Ces. Quickly to Riri. Now it's Viray. Louis sending it to the back row for Galang. Rondina with a last second save. And a chance here for Farm Fresh. Meneses.
Choco Mucho. Good pickups by Aya in that sequence.
Viray looking to finish. That is
Viray,
good.
Mangahita.
For Kate Viray.
Choco Mucho.
Choco Mucho looking for a third straight win. Looking to get the job done here in set 4. Dina to Pecaña.
Kanya into the block.
Dina's really learned to trust Pecaña. Give life to the Foxies here.
Yes.
Laure rejected.
Laure turned back.
And Tubo just
We're tied at 6.
extremely happy after getting a kill block against Aya. Set number 4, rather.
Laure, another block by Trisha Tubu.
Laure rejected.
Make that back to back.
7.
Tubu is turning it up defensively now. 1 point lead for the Foxies. Laure, one more try. Nothing has been open, so they go to the back row. Rondina, it's still in play. Aya, Alohi, Tubu, binalik. This time it's Tubino. And Riri Meneses
Ball is in.
just sending it down.
First technical time. Service.
So we're
Loud.
tied at 8. Tobino had to adjust. Set was a little low. Now Rondina attacks. Alohi this time will send it back to Royce.
Over
Tobino
the block.
at your
Tobino.
service.
Serving for the Foxies.
Over reception. Chance back to Tobino.
That's a good spot.
Not the best first pass. Tubu finding an
Tubu right
open
at the hole.
middle.
12.
Pecaña trying to silence this run of Farm Fresh.
10 to 15. Number 21. Royce
5 of her
Tobino.
9 points coming from this set. Let's see if there will be a response here by Choco Mucho. Rondina
Rondina
with the
cross
answer.
court shot.
Good serve.
Now it's Kate Viray
Ooh.
who finds it down the line. That's right, 4th straight game and 7th straight in double figures. Meanwhile, Cruz, that slide has been working.
De La Cruz.
That's the 3rd time it's worked for Riza Cruz and Alohi.
Swing in zone 6.
Set point. Jinx.
Jinx.
Dina Wong bumps it. Rondina finds the line.
Dina says,
One now in the back row. Alohi, Molina, and unsavable.
ends the set.
We are going to a set number 5.
Good.
Race to 15. Welcome to set number 5 in the Phil Oil Center. Ponce, good hustle. Tubu finding the opening and
Tubu
scores the
scores
first
one.
point here.
Farm Fresh.
Do expect
Cat Tolentino.
One of the best performances we've seen Cat Tolentino play. Alohi, tough back set, and Riza Cruz will score. Dina will set up. Rondina, she is rejected.
Serving is their center, number 1. Alohi Robinson.
good serve.
Alohi, back set to the opposite side for Tubu. What a save by Cheng. Rondina is denied. Coverage by Maddie. Rondina na naman. One-handed set. Easy over. Cici will try once more. Long exchange. Molina. Dina. Maddie could not find the right timing. Back with Tubu. And Tubu gets it.
Off the hand
Using
of
Rondina's
Rondina.
hands. Alohi sending it to the left pin. Molina's hit is out of bounds. Set of the All-Filipino Conference. And yes, there is. Not the best first ball out of system. Tolentino. Alohi. Tobino. Slowed down by the blockers. They need a big one by Cici, but Meneses was there to cover. Cici reloads.
Rondina denied
The
twice.
door was shut.
What a performance. We've seen Jaime, especially with Choco Mucho, the past few sequences, very faulty.
And a receiver
Reception.
block
Turn back
for
again
Farm
by
Fresh.
Tubu.
Looking to get the job done here. Ponce will set. Cici. Alohi. Tobino. Ponce with a save. Balik kay Rondina. Tobino, not yet.
Tobino turn back.
Says Cat Tolentino and Choco Mucho.
What a match, Jaime, here in set number 5.
5 match points for the Foxies. Alohi trying Tubu this time for the finisher.